Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. You laugh at anything, you lose, you do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is you laugh, you lose, and you have to turn your air conditioner off for the entire week. And if you don't have one already, then you get a free pass. But the rest of you, come on. Start getting on the Green New Deal. Start saving electricity. No more air conditioners. That's not okay. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. 4,000 years later, and we're basically back to the same language. Yeah, except I don't know if they had the pregnant man emoji. I'm just going to throw that one out there. I don't think there is a pregnant man hieroglyphic. I just don't think there is. I might be wrong. Please, if there is one, I want to see it. 1900, built by craftsmen. 2020, made by experts with PhDs. Look at that. Look at art. Art, yeah. Oh, what a pathetic state we are in. If anybody needs me, I'll be on my couch canoe. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. Better hope you don't hit a wave, though. I like it. Where's your fishing pole, though, bruh? I don't see no fishing pole in there. Don't tell me about your childhood problems. I was forced to watch Lawrence Welk as a kid. Now, I don't know who the hell that is, but it does not look very entertaining. For Barbara, who was awful when hungry, but otherwise pretty solid. I want this on my grave too. I get hangry. You know what? If you're hungry, you need food. You can't sit and lollygag around and, you know, we gotta get food when we gotta get food. Darth Vader's rarely photographed wife, Ella. Elevator. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, that is bad. That is so stupid. Oh, I can't even. I'm just disgusted. I'm gonna puke in my mouth. For when it gets real. Jeez. What are you eating? You lay off the fiber, man. I don't think that's. You should never have to use that. Wow. Don't wait until you're on your deathbed to tell people how you feel. You could be too weak to raise your middle finger. Don't hold back. Speak your mind while you can. That's the point here. The original gender-neutral bathroom. Have a great summer. Think about that next time you go to the local pool. It's true. When I watch romantic movies, but I no longer believe in love. Pusher! Didn't they like just release the Titanic on Netflix again right after the recent submarine deal? Was that just coincidence or are they capitalizing the moment? I don't know. Me at 13, I can't wait to grow up and buy a nice car. Me at 36. Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. Is that Texas? Yeah, it is. Don't you have to get inspections in Texas? How is that road legal? Regardless, if you're grinding, if you're scraping it by and you got to do this and you're battling, I love you. You're doing it, man. It'll get better. It'll get better. But sometimes you have to grind. I haven't had a car that bad, but I've had some really bad cars. I'm old enough to know better, but I don't let that get in the way when it comes to making poor decisions. Yeah, there's no such thing as an adult, right? We should have a national quiet day where everyone just shuts up for 24 hours. Just like one day a year. Like, how about we make this like a monthly thing where all of us, everyone, we all are required to turn off our phones, no social media, nothing. We just sit in silence. No technology for 24 hours. Once a month. The binoculars you need to see through all the crap some people talk. Fact check true. It's disgusting, but some people, they just like the yap. They like the yip, 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 yip. You just gotta ignore it. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. The 5 stages of waking up. I don't know. Is it that bad? I mean, it shouldn't feel like that. Hopefully you have someone in your life you can talk to. Hopefully you're getting your dose of memes, the correct dosage of memes. Sometimes that helps a little bit. Who is your favorite literary vampire? Me, the one in Sesame Street. He doesn't count. Yeah, I assure you that he does. Not as bad as the elevator one, but that's pretty bad. And yes, he does count. Isn't that his name? Humans are 90% water. So basically, we're cucumbers with anxiety. We're not 90, are we? I thought we were like 70% water. Still, like you can't fact check wrong this one. This is a fact check true if it was 70%. When you take a selfie to get a pic of the hottie behind you. That's digital assault right there. But she loves it. Look at that. She wants you, man. I decided to quit social media forever. Me after 2 minutes. I'm back. Sometimes it ain't a bad deal. Sometimes getting off social media is a good thing. You know, if you got rid of it altogether, your life would be probably a lot better, 10 times better. You wouldn't have the memes as much. You can come here every Sunday and get them. But John Connor watching y'all make friends with AI. He's not too happy with us. He literally predicted it. John Connor, his mom, Sarah Connor. It's disgusting, man. Tried to tell us, tried to warn us, and here we are. Remember in Mario Kart when you thought you were in first place, but then realized you were looking at the wrong screen and actually crashing into walls? That's adulthood. It's so true. Oh, it's good. Did that a couple times, you know. It's a pretty good analogy too. Adulthood is kind of like that for all of you youngsters out there. It's pretty similar. How to pay off debt. 1, pass away. Is that even a thing though? Like, doesn't it get passed on to your whoever's in charge of your estate? Your spouse or whoever? I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true, sadly. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later, oh my god. Up 2%. Stop trying to be a day trader, guys. Find a good investment. If you like stocks and whatever, any other investment, find a good investment. Put some money into it and let it sit. Plan on holding it for years. Don't sit and watch the wicks go up and down every day, every hour. You're going to give yourself a heart attack by the time you're 40. This lady posting on Applebee's Grill and Bar. Is my nephew there? We were eating and now I can't find him. Is he still there? His name is Jason. Applebee's Bar and Grill. Hi, Donna. We have 1,900 plus locations. Which location did you visit? Thank you, Applebee. I found him. He was at Chili's. So I love Facebook. See, this is what you're missing out on if you delete social media. This is pure entertainment right here. Teens in 60 BC. I have returned from gladiator training and ready for my arranged marriage. Teens now. Mommy, Timmy called me a he. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Starting December 5th, customers will be required to unload the semi-trucks at Walmart. This will be in addition to your self-checkout duties. Fact check true. This is coming to a Walmart near you. It's fact check true. You're going to have to put barcodes on there and everything. You're basically going to have to put in an 8-hour shift every time you go in. So, yeah. And you still don't get access to the break room. First day of new employee orientation at Waffle House. I still don't know what the deal is with those Waffle Houses. On multiple levels. A, there's one at every single exit in the South. Literally, like, every exit. And 2, the other part, it just evokes, it elicits violence within people. Every Waffle House does. There's always fights there. I don't know why, but it happens. When your mom isn't looking, so you put an item in the carts. She's coming home with you. Yep. She's never going to notice. You know you bad at cooking when you accidentally make lava. Dude, what in the hell? Not only did you make lava, I don't know what you're trying to make here. Looks like you literally cooked magma. You look like you're in an industrial kitchen. What are you doing? Like, your job duties entail baking and cooking? You should not be doing any of that. I don't know what you did here. My grocery list. 1, don't run into anyone you know. 2, eggs. Ah, it's the worst. That is the absolute worst. And sometimes it's like, you know, people you knew 10 plus years ago that you've already even unfriended on Facebook because you know you don't have any further interactions with them throughout the rest of your life. It's tough going to get groceries, man. Not exactly sure what happened in my living room, but I feel like this is the proper time to talk about DUI. Driving under the influence. Ah, kid. You gonna leave your cozy coop laying on the floor like that? What'd you do here? Too many cheesy poofs? Adulthood is wild because one day you get a little sleepy and then you stay that way for the rest of your life. We got a lot of aging memes here, but this is true. Especially when you have a kid and you become a zombie. The sleep just comes when it comes. Sometimes you just don't sleep at all. Tesla's new truck arrives in Florida. 30 seconds later. Salt Life Flow grown. No, you know what? I have no problem with the Salt Life stickers. Like, whatever. Especially if you're in the South. I just miss the hitch. Grow up, really. But the best part is seeing a Salt Life sticker like in Minnesota. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you have that here? There are no bodies of water with salt in them for like thousands of miles. What are you doing? That's not cool, brah. Me leaving the hibachi grill buffet the way God intended. If you're going all you can eat, you gotta go 2+ meals, which is generally, 2+ bowls. If you're at like Mongo's Grill or something in St. Cloud, and it is like 2.5 entrees worth of food, but you paid for it, so get your money's worth. I see people my age out there climbing mountains and ziplining, and here I am feeling good about myself because I got my leg through my underwear without losing my balance. Hey, it's a start, man. It's a start. Got to start somewhere. So now do both legs without losing your balance. Tomorrow, run a mile. Get going. Get your ass going. Imagine stealing everyone's money and still being $31 trillion in debt. Imagine all the dead. I think we're up to 32 trillion, by the way. And they're still stealing half our paychecks. Why, yes, it was my first time using a pressure cooker. How did you guess? Ooh, look at that. That is an expensive screw up right there. Studies show that men's testosterone has been in decline for decades. Source? My brother in Crass. You are the source. Source? Yeah, there's evidence everywhere, sadly. What is it, atrazine? The pesticide? That was a Berkeley study, by the way. Go check it out. I think it was done in 2001, 2002 time frame. Could be part of it. There's probably a lot of other factors too, but source? Brother in Crass, you. Yes, a lot of you. Not you watching, of course, not Zeducation audience, none of you guys. Your ancestors who fought a war against the most powerful empire on earth and died for your freedom watching you lose yours to overweight blue-haired women. Again, yeah, sad situation we have got ourselves into, but it's not completely hopeless, guys. We can make some changes. Stop listening to the idiots, for one. You can copy my homework, just make it look different. Original Oreo, Roundies. And look at the, really? 1 pound? What is that, like $1.30 in American dollars? This is real? What a scam artist. Someone told me that Harry Potter is supposed to take place between 1991 and 1998, which is ridiculous because not once in 7 books does a single character say, man, the Chicago Bulls are having a hell of a run, huh? Good point. I always forget how old those books are. I remember reading the first one back when I was in like early elementary school. New invention, parental fortune cookies. Sleeping in is a thing of the past for you. Sleeping in is a thing of the past for you. I don't even remember the last time I slept past like 7 o'clock, and I'm not even kidding. Man sues McDonald's for still being depressed after eating Happy Meal. This is obviously satire, but if it really happened, I wouldn't be surprised. People are so happy here. Eating meat from an animal that was in a coma is perfectly vegan because that animal is technically a vegetable. Until we meet again. I love these memes. Can't say he's wrong. Fact check true. A guy in my office is shaking his protein shake, and this woman poked her head around the corner and said, "Do I hear margaritas?" No, Janet. It's 10 a.m. Come on, Janet. You're not on vacation. This ain't Cabo. You got a problem. Margaritas are delicious. Not the pre-made ones. You need to the real mixing margaritas. Stop drinking that pre-made sugary crap. Not all girls are made of sugar and spice and everything nice. Some girls are made of barley and hops and a pair of flip-flops. It's true. You know? Some ladies, they like the flip-flops. They like the croc cowboy boots, Waffle House. Nothing wrong with that. You an OG for real if you catch this reference, LOL. The world may never know. The Tootsie Pop, right? Center of the Tootsie Pop, the owl. It's like 3, right? Lick, lick, crunch. And then, you remember there was the Indian with that bow and arrow that had the star at the end. You're supposed to get a free sucker. At least that was the conspiracy when I was a kid. I tried to turn them in, but they never let us get free ones. So maybe that was just back in the day. From PETA, supremacy is at the root of why people think it's okay to eat other animals. From Greg, false. Taste is the root of why people eat animals. It's true. Have you ever had a medium rare filet? It's delicious. You know, and you get some of that good old... The taste is the number one reason, of course. Everybody, your life's at rock bottom. You can't sink any lower. Me. Stop being so judgmental. Can always go lower. I want to test your maturity. Would you slide through this at your age? Are you kidding me? Do you know what happens in the ball pits? Do you know what kids do in those? It's one of the most unsanitary, nasty things of all time. Don't slide down that unless you're okay with getting sick. Remember when urgent cancer appointments got canceled and everyone clapped and doctors and nurses choreographed dance routines? Yeah, seems a lot of people just forgot about this. What a weird, bizarre time. This literally happened. Like there's nurses choreographing dance routines while appointments got canceled. That's what that happened. He looks like the word lacrosse. Yeah, that's a pretty good description. Lax, bro, lax. Her. I like guys who take big risks. Me. There's no other play to pick on defense on this game. If you're picking any other play besides engage 8, like, what are you doing? You're actually trying to play the game right? It's dumb. I absolutely refuse to drink any tap water till it's gone through my Brita filter that I haven't changed in 5 years. Yeah, we did this. The light was on to change it when we moved out 2 years later, and the light was still on. But we wouldn't drink out of the faucet, yeah. I learned all my dance moves from the paternity test episodes of Maury. You're not the father. I know we've had this conversation before, but why would people go on this? Why would they subject themselves to that? We are on the 7th father, and you are not the father. How embarrassing. Every time someone cuts me off, I stab my car roof with a pocket knife. Speak to someone? There are helplines, lots of helplines. Hope you have friends and family. I don't think that's normal. Not to mention, it's messing up your car. They need to build golf courses for people who aren't that into golf, but just want to drink and drive. It's one of the weird things about golf. Like, the whole course is drinking and driving. All at one time, all day, every day when it's open. And it's not a problem. Everyone's drinking and driving. It's like the one place you can do that. I'm this old. I'm pretty sure we had that exact stereo. I'm not even kidding. Literally the exact stereo. Anyone else? Anyone? Me. Can you grow, please? Bank account? No. Lawn? No. Hair? No. Muscles? No. Stomach? I got you. When everyone else is turning you down, your stomach's got you. Those love handles, they got you. They'll grow. The real hero is whoever decided that a serving size of popsicles is 4 popsicles. What? Look at the back of your labels, and this happens all the time. It's like a real serving size is tiny, or it should be tiny, but I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Look at the back. Read the label. Grown up with siblings. You measure it. You measure it all. That's right. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be fair, right? Saw this while shopping today, And to be honest, it's bothering me a lot more than it should. 25 cents. Bananas by the each? What? 25 cents. 20. Yeah, this is, man, I'm not even like, I know we got English teachers watching this. How does that make you feel right there? How much anxiety is bubbling up in you right now? The parking lot at every climate change conference. Don't forget, this happens every time. We got to do all this green stuff. You got to take out your gas stoves. We got to take out the coal fire ovens at pizza places now in New York. You should drive an electric car. But hey, you know, they're in one flight giving off more emissions than you do in an entire year. That's an estimation, by the way. I just have to say that. How I sleep knowing I'm just a middle-class guy who could never afford to go see the Titanic. Guys, we didn't show too many of those memes on this channel, but there were some pretty dark ones. Some pretty, it's a little too soon, maybe. I don't know. You know, those who like my posts are happier, more intelligent, and better looking than those who don't, according to a study I made up. That's right. If you like this post, you're more intelligent, you're happier, better looking. So make sure you like this video, of course. Make sure you subscribe too. House goals when you hate everyone. Man, look at that. Yeah, that would be ideal. You could probably fish over the edge of that too. It'd be tough to get supplies there, but and I wonder how the plumbing works there, but I would love to live at the place like this. People my age know what this is immediately. Oh yeah. Eating a lot of tacos in that place. The good old days. Now, I don't know why they got rid of this. It's sad. I see your junk drawer and raise you a chaos corner. Man, that gives me a lot of anxiety. Don't have a chaos corner. Come on, man. Where are you going to put your pizza when you come in? It's your whole counter space is taken up. Come on. Man, who else wants one? Looks like a sugar overload, but I might try it. Throw the orange one out. Grape is, a lot of people like grape. I don't like grape. I'm going green. Green or blue. Outdoor shrink performance art by Lawrence Mulstaff. Until someone farts in the air tube. Art. I hate art so much. I like real art where someone puts, you know, thousands of hours into their piece. This isn't art. This is garbage. This is dumb. Boneless chicken, 35 cents. Dumb. You know what? This is a great place to end on this stupid meme. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose and you have to turn off your air conditioner. It is what it is. If you don't have one, joke's on everyone else. You get a free pass this week. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
12, 15. Oops, stepping on them. It's black. Anyway.
Idiots.